And welcome back, everyone. The trifecta shot of the morning. Look at that. Getting a little bit of every view that you possibly can get in the local area today. That shot of Cape Elizabeth looks really foggy out there. Tyler Southard joins me now. And Tyler, is that going to be something we see everywhere today, or is that just a coastal condition?
Well, what you're seeing there is the return of much needed moisture across the state. That's pushing in with a cloud cover ahead of our next rainmaker. And we will see visibility going down again for tonight and into Monday, some fog developing in the areas and also some rain rolling in tonight and for the day on Monday. Let's start you off with a look at current conditions in Portland, currently in the low 40s, calm winds and partly to mostly cloudy skies. Those clouds are rolling ahead of some much needed rainfall coming in from the west. You can see here on our satellite and radar going through the overnight hours into early Sunday morning, clouds moving in from west to east. And you see in the last few frames there, some rain moving into parts of Vermont and New Hampshire. That'll be coming into western Maine later on today. That area of high pressure that brought us all the sunshine, the beautiful weather we saw over the past few days will be moving off towards the north and east. And you can see the leading edge of those showers now entering parts of Pennsylvania, New York State, and far western New England. This area of low pressure is tracking through the Ohio River Valley. It'll move across southern New England, across the Gulf of Maine into Monday, and move off towards the north and east as we go into the middle of next week. But some much needed rainfall on the way, a lot of dry air in place across the state. And with the dry air in place, it'll take a little while for those showers to push in. We see some rain moving in aloft, but it'll likely evaporate a bit as it falls to the surface as we start to moisten up the atmosphere. But eventually that rain will make its way in as we go into the start of the work week. Temperatures across the state on the cool side this morning. We're starting to warm things up though, especially across parts of eastern Maine that were in the mid-20s in some locations this morning. Calais now at 35 degrees, 42 in Bangor, 40 up in Greenville, 38 in Augusta, 39 Rockland, and some low 40s Portland, Sanford back into New Hampshire, into the 40s as well. And we'll see things warming up a little bit as we go throughout the day. Those clouds will help to keep things a little bit cooler along with a south wind coming off the water. So coastal locations like Rockland, Bar Harbor, and Portland maybe a little bit cooler, especially towards the immediate ocean. And then you see towards Calais and Millinocket into the low 60s, where we'll see more of that sunshine. But with that cloud cover coming in across New Hampshire and western Maine, it'll keep our temperatures down just a bit. And it stays relatively mild for the overnight tonight, down to the 30s and a few low 40s, and not warming up that much into Monday. We're expecting highs across the state into the 40s. I'll look at your hour by hour forecast. By 2 o'clock this afternoon, you see mostly cloudy skies across much of the state, and those rain showers starting to work their way into far western Maine. That'll try to work its way in to parts of central and mid-coast Maine as we go into the evening hours. But with that dry air in place, you see it's very spotty through much of the overnight hours. By 6:30 tomorrow morning, we start to see more of that rain filling in across southwest Maine and the mid-coast. So some of you seeing a little bit of rain on your morning commute to start off the work week. And those rain showers will fill in throughout the morning. And the steadier showers coming in towards the evening and the overnight hours. You see these yellows and a few oranges in there, a few heavier downpours coming in as that area of low pressure tracks just off the coastline. And that will continue to clear out as we go into early Tuesday morning. Some cold air wrapping in on the north side of the system. You see a little bit of snow starting to break out here across parts of northern Maine with little to no accumulation, maybe a couple inches possible in the higher terrain. That cloud cover clears out throughout Tuesday morning. Mostly sunny for much of us as we go into the afternoon hours. And then we have more clouds and more showers returning late in the day on Wednesday. A good soaking rainfall on the way. We're looking at a ½ inch to 1.5 inches across the state. Much needed rainfall that will have a second batch coming in later on next week. For today's forecast, increasing cloud cover, temperatures between 50 and 60 degrees across the state with those late rain showers coming in late in the day. And for tonight, mostly cloudy skies and a chance for a few showers out there, especially across western Maine. Here's your marine forecast. Seas 2 to 3 feet for today. South winds at 5 to 15 knots, becoming east late in the day, and that east wind will stick around into tomorrow. Good visibility throughout the day today, but that will be decreasing into the evening and overnight as that rain makes its way into the state. On our extended forecast, you see we clear things out by the middle of the week, then more rain coming in for Thursday into Friday. Some lingering clouds and showers possible into Saturday. It looks like next weekend will clear out for the most part. And a look at inland conditions here. We'll see temperatures warming into the 60s, mid 60s, maybe a couple low 70s possible across the state by the end of next week. So a cold rain for Monday, milder rain coming in for that second batch towards the end of the week. But we really do need the rainfall. It'll really help to green things up out there across the state.
All right. Thank you very much, Tyler. And be sure to be safe if you hit the roads tonight with that poor visibility coming in. Thank you so much.